Exhaustion settled deep into his bones. 10 years old. And already tired of life. When Marcus had first arrived at the Bennett house 3 years earlier, he believed foster care would be temporary. Caseworkers had promised he would be safe. They had promised people would help him. They had promised he would be cared for until things got better. Instead, every year seemed to get worse. The Bennetts weren't interested in raising children. They were interested in collecting checks. Marcus wasn't the only foster child in the home. There were others. Children who came and went. Some stayed for months. Some stayed for years. All of them learned the same lesson. The adults who were supposed to protect them rarely listened. Marcus finished the dishes and wiped down the counters. Then he moved to the laundry room. A mountain of clothes waited for him. Most belonged to the Bennett family. He sorted them carefully. Whites, colors. School uniforms, work clothes. By the time he finished loading the machines, it was nearly 10 o'clock p.m. His stomach growled. He hadn't eaten dinner. There had been leftover pizza. But Cynthia had told him it wasn't for him. Marcus opened the refrigerator and found a small container holding plain rice from the previous night. He smiled slightly. At least there was something. As he lifted the container for him, Marcus opened the refrigerator and found a small container holding plain rice from the previous night. He smiled slightly. At least there was something. As he lifted the container, a voice interrupted him. "What are you doing?" Harold Bennett stood in the doorway. Tall and broad-shouldered, Harold carried an expression that always made Marcus nervous. "I was getting something to eat, sir." Harold frowned. "You finished everything?" "Yes, sir." "The laundry?" "Yes, sir." "The dishes?" "Yes, sir." Harold stared at him for several uncomfortable seconds. Then he shrugged. "Fine." Marcus released